I should get some more light in there. Hold on real quick. Light's kind of crazy. Put on this light screen. What's up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. How are you? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I am good. How's today going? How's the Sunday going? I need to get some more light. My lighting is kind of crazy. My lighting's kind of crazy. Let's see real quick. See if this puts a little bit more light on the situation. I don't know. Kind of crazy though. I need to get one of them rings that the barbershop people have in their barbershops because my lighting in the room is not that good. Yeah, it started out a pretty crazy day. Um, I was on live earlier this morning too. I was kind of explaining my car situations, and we still out here, but we probably gonna rock out here till tomorrow morning. Um, they're gonna have to tow my situation back to the house. Salute, salute, salute. Appreciate you. Now, what's up with it? What's up with it? So, hey man, y'all sub up to the channel, subscribe. Um, I'm almost to 5,000. What up, Big Stepper? What's cracking with y'all? I'm almost to 5,000 subs. I'm about 120 away from 5,000. Um, but I'm gonna say like this, man. When I touch the 5,000 mark, I'm probably gonna go away from vertical lives for a minute because I've been having a lot of like kind of crazy traffic come to the channel, and I'm starting to get some interesting people. I'm starting to get interesting people on the channel, so I think I got to get away from the vertical lives when I hit the 5,000 mark, and I'm gonna go back to probably StreamYard. That's kind of what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go back to StreamYard. Um, so sub up to the channel, man, if y'all could. You know, we thought my little cousin had some sugar in his tank, and he brought home a very okay, okay, okay. Well, good thing you guys understood that. Good thing you guys found that out. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing um for you and your family. But yeah, man. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I think once I hit the 5,000 mark, I think I'm gonna go back to live streaming, just regular. You know what I'm saying? I have subscribers 37, my boy. I'm gonna sub you up too. Oh, I subbed you up too, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go check out the homies channel. You know what I'm saying? Go check out if you have any type of content. You know what I'm saying? Definitely let me know. We promote everybody. Sub up, man. Let's try to hit let's try to get a little bit of things going right now. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Box State Business. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everything. Hit the 700. Congratulations. Go sub up to the homie. Go sub up to the homie. You know, but yeah, we in there, Mall. High salute to the riders. We almost to the 5,000 mark, man. And to be real with you, I'm gonna be 100% real with everybody. This has been an aspect of it's been a cool little ride, you know what I'm saying, to get to this point of where we are. And I'm gonna be 100% real with you too. Since I started this YouTube journey, I never really honestly believed that I was gonna be at the point that I am with YouTube. And it actually grew. It actually grew, you know what I'm saying? Like And I can actually say I met some of the real homies on here that I mess with. You good dude, but stoked. Same nation. That's only one. Hell no. Shout out to you though, man. Shout out to you, my bro. Why do you go to prison? I went to the penitentiary for being in the streets, my brother. I went in the penitentiary for being young and then getting in trouble in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Following the in crowd. That's kind of what set me to go to the penitentiary. And, it was a long road. So, like I always say this: the penitentiary was a thing where it's just like, you definitely have to separate from that mindset. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can't do that, but just know, just know this, man. If you stay on a good and narrow road, you won't even have to go down that path. You know, I would love to be a moderator that has give you patience, my brother. What up, big bro? What's cracking with it, my brother? All high salute. Hey, y'all hit the like, subscribe, share, notification bell. I appreciate everybody coming in. Road to 5,000. Mall high salute to everybody. Only fans. You look like you from Jersey Shore, son. Nah, I'm from Denver, Colorado, my brother. I'm from Denver, Colorado. You ever ate a Honduras amount of corn? Nah, heck no. And the joint foods called me. Whoa, what's popping, Big Brian? What's cracking with you, my brother? My high salute to the real ones, homie. I appreciate all the love, support. Getting my boy 5K. Let's go. You guys stay blessed. 7-0. Let's go, Riders. Yeah, man, we gonna reach it though. I guarantee in about I'll give myself about 2 to 3 weeks. Um, I'll reach the 5,000 mark. That's how stuff's been going, homie. You know, um, it's been an aspect where at first it was so slow. Like, to be real with you, it was a slow process. So anybody, and I'm talking to anybody trying to grow, stick with what you know, man. Whatever's pushing for you, stick with what you know, homie. You'll grow. Some of you eat Kenny, boom. Is it warm in Colorado? Yeah, it is. I love Colorado. Till you hit the 5,000. When you get 4.9, you should do a stimulation and stream for like 12 hours. I could. I mean, that's a possibility. That is a possibility, though, my bro. You know what I'm saying? I would like to collab on that. But so like, to give a rundown, I have a StreamYard aspect too, bro. Like, I do I do the StreamYard thing. Um, and I think after the 5,000 mark, I'm gonna go away from vertical lives. I think I'm gonna go back to straight StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Found when the last time you seen the winter this hot. Man, I can honestly say, nah, I haven't seen the winter in a long time. Um, I feel like we haven't seen winter in the last years, to be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we haven't seen winter in the last 2 years. But what's good with it? What's good with it? Mall high salute. How you doing? Um, you are good at sitting in front of the camera. Shit gets exhausting for me. I mean, it's one of them things, bro. I had to learn that shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I had to kind of learn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be real with you, I had to learn it. Because really, to be truthful, when you start this journey, bro, I don't think nobody actually knows how to actually be entertaining for a camera, especially if you never did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody actually knows, bro. But it gets easier and easier and repetitive and repetitive. So you kind of get in the swing of things, homie. You are good at, well, it's pretty scary how dry it is. Yeah, it's crazy out there. Crazy out there. In your time in the penitentiary, who was someone that impacted your life? I think, to be honest, to answer that question, it was my Sally Billy Young. He was a Chinese dude. This dude, he had did 20 plus years and he had 37 years to go. And he told me, young man, you have an opportunity to get out the penitentiary and go set the tone for your family. So when I heard that from a real life fool doing a lot of time, I was like, dang, bro, there's something to that. Because if he's telling me this, and every lifer that I came across, was telling me this. Everybody that did time was telling me, you get out there, homie. You make something of yourself. And that was an impact for me because we don't want to be institutionalized, bro. Nobody wants to be institutionalized. Institutionalizes, that's not the way to go. You seem you see me, I'll be tweaking on my lies. Nah, for sure. Because you know how it goes, bro. There's gonna be people that ask stupid questions all the time, but you just you kind of gotta bob and weave. That's kind of how it is, man. Hit the sub, y'all. Hit the sub. Roll to 5,000. Let's go. What up, big dog? What's cracking with you, my brother? What you sipping? I'm always sipping some coffee, man. I got that young coffee. Let's go. uh, like the stream. Let's go, my Rodders. How you doing? Crazy to think about. He's still in the pen. Always be thankful. Hell yeah, man. He told me too, man. He said, get out there and never look back. And that's one thing I never did. I never looked back to prison. Never looked back to prison. You know, that was a trash place, man. Go Broncos, send him 2 3 years to demonstrate and forgot. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, they all ask the same thing in the trolls in your live. Be in mine too. I know that's the crazy part. They troll. They do troll surfing, you know, and they don't say nothing different. So we kind of just like we know how to operate, bro. Like you know, trolls really, to be truthful, they are there to just create the views and create the numbers, you know. They ask you if you're Mexicano. I see that all the time. But you know, I mean, it's they're attracted to the situation, bro, and YouTube is sending them your way because you got traction. You know what I'm saying? What was you in for? What happened? If you don't mind me asking. I just to be real with you, at 18, they don't play. They don't care about your age. At 18, I got caught up and just know this, they try to give me life sentences. I'm not gonna get into detail. If you kind of want to know the story, sub up to my channel. I got a couple testimonies. How many eggs? I did 7 today. It was a good combination of eggs, 7 on the dot at 7 o'clock, you know. Um, you was any supplements, you a big fool. Yeah. I just do honestly, I do creatine and I do protein for working out, you know. So that's kind of what I do, regimen, and then I do C4s before I go work out. Eat a lot of chicken. I was in upstate New York prison, so was my dad. Hey, appreciate you tapping in, my brother. Sub up to my channel, man. We all, you know what I'm saying, looking for a good circle. This is a real channel. We just discuss real things, man, you know. So shout out to everybody, man. Y'all sub up. Roll to 5,000 and we kicking it off, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We support you. I appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate it. Um, I don't even care about the trolls. I just don't like when they ask. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna ask crazy questions, bro. That's why you need some good mods. To be real with you, you do need some good mods, homie. Eventually, like you might want to look into having some mods that be over there, bro, that can actually, for you don't have to pay attention to it too much. Your mods just kind of take care of the bullshit. Um, because I mean, it is one thing like to have trolls, but when they spam so much, bro, it gets out of control. You know what I'm saying? And I need to take creatine. It's good for your mind, bro. It gives you clarity. You know what I'm saying? It gives you clarity. That's what creatine does. It's good for your brain. You know, and if you take creatine 8 grams a day, you will actually see a benefit. What up with my AK Rotters, man? How you doing, my homie? What's cracking with it, my brother? Damn, back to the live. I let Lamomo know, said what's up. How yeah, he came to the channel, brother. Appreciate you, my dude. Salute to the D-Town. Let's go, my Rotters. You know what I'm saying, my brother? Hell yeah, beautiful. That's that lady Sev in the building. Jesus is king. How much water did you drink today? I drank a gallon of water, and I'm about to go drink another gallon because I'm drinking another cup of coffee. Another cup of coffee. Um, were you in a gang? I did partake in gang banging. I am an individual that changed my life tremendously, though, because it's all about maturing and changing your life, right? You got to mature and change your life. Because if you don't, you're just going to stay stagnant, and that's anything you do. You know, do you know about IRL, the stream? Nah, I haven't heard about that, man. I have, John, I haven't had a chance to hear you talk. Yeah, so this is the thing, my brother. I'm trying to take this off season and I'm going to talk about it, but I don't want to get so right now so much embedded in Bronco topics because the football season is so far away and I will drive myself crazy if I continue to just talk about the Broncos cuz I love the pickup, homie. I love the pickup because it's such a good thing for Bo Nix. But I'm the type, bro. If I look at Broncos stuff right now, it's gonna be a long off season, and I'm gonna be like, oh man, we got a couple more weeks. We got a couple more weeks. I'm like, bro, I gotta chill out. But yeah, man, the Waddle pickup is gonna be tremendous for the Broncos. Tremendous. I can't wait to see Bo Nix. I can't wait to see Bo Nix and Waddle, bro. I'm trying to get my homies to start streaming on YouTube. Nobody wants to do this because really honestly, homie, you have to have your type of personality. You gotta like the homie, I'll real talk. I enjoy your streams. I enjoy your streams, bro. I don't enjoy a lot of people's streams because a lot of people just don't, I don't even know what they talk about. They don't have nothing to offer the audience. But with you, you have that chemistry. So keep doing your thing, bro. It's not for everybody, but for you, bro, you got the gift, homie, to be real. Um, just means in real life where you stream your whole day. I yeah, I don't want to do that though, because it's like I don't think I could do a 72-hour stream though, really, to be truthful, bro. You would have to, it would take a lot for you to do 72 hours. Like that would be a lot. And then the sleeping streams, I don't know about all that. Yeah, Big James, like it's one of them things, man. Like the past off season, bro, Broncos, man, I be running my head. It give me a headache because I start looking into everything the Broncos are doing. Um, or it can just be you going out and doing things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get into that a lot of times. I think I'm gonna get into that, bro. Like I want to give me a camera though, because I'm doing it off my phone, and we know the quality of the phone. We know the quality of the phone. I need to get a good camera. Like I need to get a camera that I actually have good quality. What's your favorite football team? Broncos. I'm a Denver native though. I'm Denver native to the end, you know. Broncos country. Have you ever done real time? I gave 10 years to doing time. What's good, my boy? You get your ride fixed? Nah, I didn't. But they're gonna tow it to my house and we're gonna do it there, homie. But I don't even think I'm going to work tomorrow to be real with you. You know, but we good though. You know what I'm saying? Everything worked out. Everything worked out. A lot of y'all pretend. I don't know when you say a lot of y'all. There is a lot of people that pretend though. Yeah. And that's another thing is too, bro. Like I don't want to be identified as a prison channel because I hate prison. I hate prison. The penitentiary was probably the worst thing I ever experienced, but it got me in line to realize I'm not a convict. No, hell no. I just passed through the penitentiary. Some phones are better than cameras. Yeah, you have to have a quality phone, though. You really have to have a quality phone. Um, so from juvenile all the way to DOC state when I was older, um, I did 10 years altogether from juvenile, but they gave me a 10-year sentence stipulated in Denver, Colorado, DOC, and I did seven and a half on DOC time. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about the streets. That's the audience you're attracting for real. I know people like you. You don't want to keep thinking about that. Yeah, prison was a mindset. But I have to say this too. Um, I have to say this too. I have an audience of youngsters that are going down that path, bro, and I try to steer them away. As long as you are good and made it home safe, yeah, we good, man. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them things. It was one of them things, bro. It's a headache, but you can't stop a giant, like we always say, right? They can't stop a giant, you know. So yeah, we good, man. We're gonna continue to smile regardless of the situation, man. He telling his testimony, he don't glorify the hood. Hell nah. Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? Well, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in there. Nah, no, Seb, don't glorify it. Streets ain't it. Nah, streets is for the losers, bro. I gotta be real with you, homie. I gotta be real with you. Like the mentality of people, let me clarify this, and I gotta be real. Anybody that comes in here and talks with verbiage of like penitentiary verbiage, and you want to be attracted to it with the language, it just kind of shows you what type of person you are. No disrespect, but we don't say paperwork party on the internet. That's not nothing we do on the internet, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know you, but yeah, we don't do that. We definitely don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that kind of shows you the characteristic when you're dealing with them type of people. You have to get away from that mindset because really, honestly, if you glorify prison, you're not going down the wrong path. And if you end up with a life sentence, you're gonna remember this day that Savage Chef told you stop playing with that game. You don't want to play with that fire because you will get burnt. You know what I'm saying? You will get burnt. And then when it comes down to it, bro, you'll probably be the one that might have told. That's the thing is, bro, you know, why are you so greasy? Shout out to y'all, man. COVID's coming back. No, heck no. We don't want COVID back. We don't want COVID back. COVID, man, hit the sub, hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. Tell a friend, tell your bestest friend. Take this to the youngsters. Um, my high salute to y'all, man. My high salute to the family, man. You glorify prison. You probably never been. Let it be known, my brother. Let it be known. We got to get out that mindset, especially being in these neighborhoods, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with it. Cause like I'm gonna tell you, every single convict that I ever came across, a lifer, they would tell you, homie, I don't really even care about this life. This life is just pointless. It's for the birds, it's for the birds. What's up, my bro? My high salute, my high salute. What up with it? God bless everybody, man. God bless everybody out there. Your skin is holding your organs inside quite nicely. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. So we're gonna tiptoe to the 5,000 mark. And I'm gonna go back to StreamYard, man. I appreciate everybody that just kind of they made it possible, homie. Like to be real with you, like I can't even explain it. And from people that's been a part of the channel forever, because I had a lot of people here since 2014. They seen the ups and downs of the channel. 2014, 15, they tried to shadow ban my channel, and I created another channel. Um, it's been an up and down with YouTube, and I finally got it to a point where YouTube is actually they're working with me instead of me and YouTube beefing, because me and YouTube were beefing for a minute. Me and YouTube didn't see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? Ups and downs, dog. The shadow ban on 14. Yeah, shadow bans are trash, bro. So anybody doing this shit, man, excuse my language, but just know when you get a ish and you get a lane in YouTube, take the lane, but do it right. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like Savage said, where you want to fight the system. Because I fought the system and they took me out for a minute, even though I'm a Patriot fan. I was with nice. Shout out to you, man. Salute. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Hey, I got a question. What's your question? What's your question, my bro? Yo, what's cracking with him, my bro? My high salute. What up? What up? What up? Big Chance. What's good with you, fam? Salute. So yeah, no, it's been a cool aspect, man. It's been a cool aspect to they straight up spanked you, bro. Who? Who did? Who, the Patriots? No, I think he was talking about football. We cannot forget the streets when that's where we come from. We have to influence our kids. Amen to that. And that's why I mess with you, because like that mindset is that mindset is the mindset that pretty much we have to, bro. We have to make a change. You know what I'm saying? We have to make a change, like in that aspect. If we don't, it's just going to be a revolving door, homie, for our kids. It's going to be a revolving door for our kids, and that's not what we want for our kids. That's not what we want for our kids. Give me money. I don't think I asked a dollar, but really it will collect into money. So you do give me money with views. Can't take the hood out the person. I respect that. We got to just make the hood better for the future. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure, for sure. Miss you, Sally. Things aren't the same without you. Ah, shout out to y'all, man. Congratulations to them dudes, man. There's no real best correction system. That's why it's gladiator school. I mean, yeah, to be real with you, if unless you go to a specific yard, unless you go to a specific yard, if you go to a specific yard, then you know what I'm saying. It's one of them things like you might have some stuff to do, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's not to rehabilitate yourself. You know. Ooh, damn. So this is the part. This is the part we get. We on Kofax right now, right? We're gonna get a lot of crazies in here, but shout out to the real ones, homie. Everybody that's actually real. We're gonna get a lot of crazies. We'll get traffic, and there'll be a lot of weirdos, but it only lasts for about 5 minutes. Once they see that this is a no flex zone, like the homie always says, they'll disappear. You won't hear from them no more. You guys get your car situation figured out. Nah, we still out here, but we have a mechanic and they're towing my stuff back to the house. Welcome all trolls, yeah, for sure. You know, we'll see it. We'll see the traffic. It's like rush hour right now. You know, Colorado rush hour starts from 5 o'clock all the way till about 9 o'clock at night. This is Colorado rush hour. You know, it's Colorado rush hour. So yeah, we got some stuff coming in, but it's a good aspect, you know. We're good though, Big Josh. I appreciate you actually asking. It's one of them things with the truck I have, bro. I got a Chrysler Aspen. So the Chrysler Aspen actually it takes like specific parts. Take banner. Ooh, another one clipped. Another one clip. You know what the interesting thing is too, bro? They get so pissed. They get so mad. They do get mad, homie. But sometimes you just gotta slap them back into place. You know, sometimes you just gotta slap them back into place. I invite the trolls, kick the especially disrespectful ones. Yeah, we allow them to roam, and I've allowed people to roam like for years. You know, and I know this like my shit got clipped, so it's like you allow them to roam till they get out of pocket for sure, for sure. But if you're spamming the shit, bro, I just don't. I just kind of just allow it to just. I just kind of I'm at a point in YouTube where I just kind of clip that shit, all of them, you know. Um, Rush Hour on the Mousetrap. Only Denver originals remember the Mousetrap. Dang, that was old school, my bro. Um, Went in the live and I see how much I'm getting because of them. Yeah, not for sure. You know, for sure, for sure. I mean, they do exist. They do an aspect to exist. You know, and they're gonna run up the view count. They are definitely gonna run up the view count for sure. Big 100. I appreciate that, my bro. I appreciate that. Salute, salute, salute. So when I go back to StreamYard, we don't really have like a lot of we don't really have like a lot of aspect of trolls come in because StreamYard is just like it's a controlled environment. So that's kind of what I want to get back to too is the StreamYard lives where I can actually do reaction videos and I could go back to the laptops. You know, I could go back to the laptops and I could go back to StreamYard because I could do reaction. I do like a lot of reaction videos over there and it's cool. How tall are you? I've been trying to figure that out. I'm 5'10, 5'10, my bro. I'm a short king, homie. I'm a short king. Did you kill someone? Nah, 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 nah. I didn't. Nah, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm peaceful. I'm a peaceful giant. I'm a gentle giant. Um, Yo, can you help me with son? What's up, bro? What's up with it? What's up with it? Um, Yo, can you help me with something? Nah, I appreciate you guys, man. God bless everybody. Short. I'm 5'2". Oh, damn, you are short, my brother. You are you are the homie said he 5'2". You are a little short, homie. The homie said I'm short. The homie said I'm short. Uh, yeah, nah, shout out to the homie, man, with the 100. Salute. Salute to the family, man. Hey, that was a different aspect too for me. That's a different aspect too, right? Is that monetizing when you get your monetize up too, bro. You know, you can send gifts, you can send super chats, like, you know, that's a cool little thing. And I've been getting more love and support on that too, man. A lot of people sending gifts, a lot of people sending a lot of super chats. I got this girl who I want to ask to dance next month, but like she's out of my league, even though she giving off the cruising vibe, and I don't know how to approach her. Bro, just get your confidence up and just go approach her and say, "What's up? How you doing? What's going on?" You got to have your confidence, man. You got to have your confidence. You got to have your confidence up. You know, believe in yourself, bro. Go talk to her like a gentleman and go believe in herself. Go believe in yourself. We had sparring fights in the Steel City last night, my boy. They showed that out. Oh, nice. I gotta go check that out too. I gotta go check that out too, my brother. That would actually be dope to actually see. So what are they? They just like, is it all free for all? Like, is a thing like free for all? Where they kind of just knocking fools out of the ballpark, bare knuckle type stuff. Do it say no? That might be your future wife. See, that's what I'm saying, George. Let them know. It might be your future wife, definitely. You just gotta have a little confidence, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have a little confidence. Go over there respectfully and just see what's up. All she could say is no. All she could say is no. But I think that's one thing too is rejection. People be so they be so mad at the rejection aspect, bro. Nobody wants rejection. Everybody gets a little sad about rejection. It's like, dang, it was bare knuckle and some MMA matches. Oh, that's dope, homie. Big Malvin, what's up, my brother? My I salute. Yeah, no, that's sick with it, homie. You got to be a real life competitor, homie. You got to be a real life competitor for that. Big Malvin with 100. Salute to the rider right there, man. Another one. Salute, salute, salute. Let's go. Shout out to the family, homie. Big Mile High. What's up with him, my bro? What's cracking with you, fam? Mile High salute to the homie. How you doing, my bro? Hey, go sub up to the homies channel too, right there. Um, yeah, so you kind of have to be a competitor for that. Like bare knuckles, a different type of aspect, bro. You really are going in there to battle, homie. Like, so shout out to all the bare knuckles, all the bare knuckle homies. You know, how you doing today? I'm good, fam. I have it dealing with a little car troubles, but we definitely good. You know, we definitely are back to the aspect of back to getting it up and running. You know, I just cars are always them situations, bro. Like I hate dealing with cars sometimes. What salute, salute. Right hand fools cracking with you, my bro. Never done anything but bare knuckle. Never done anything but bare knuckle. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, my dude. Shit, yeah. So I have a couple of homies that doing some champion fights for bare knuckle. You got to be a savage, like, because that's all they do. No boxing gloves. Let's go in there, just bare knuckle it up. Heart of a champion, right? Heart of the champion, my homie. Thanks for the 100. Yeah, and I shout out to the family. But you know what's crazy, homie? You know what's crazy? How it do, my dude? My I salute. The left hand ignorance. Damn. So I think you think this one right here is the left hand. This is the right hand, bro. The homie don't even know his hand from his hand. Salute. This is the right hand, bro. This is the right hand right here. You know what I'm saying? Salute, salute. You got to get your eyes checked, my brother. You know, how big is it? Right. Damn, I'm trying to tell you. You over here acting up, my dude. Now sub up to the channel, brother. Sub up to the channel. My high salute, man. God bless everybody. Now, on the road to 5,000, man. We on the road to 5,000. Hit the like, share, subscribe, man. I appreciate all you guys. Like and sub. Let's go. And I'm actually gonna go back to regular content that I was doing. I looked into my YouTube studios. I had looked into my YouTube studios, and I have a lot of requested videos from people, man. I got a lot of requested videos. So I got to get back to the nitty gritty of the channel. You know, that was going so good, but after YouTube tried to shadow ban it, it was kind of hard to keep that in rotation. So I'm gonna go back to the nitty gritty of the channel. Like, so if you guys got recommended videos and you have, videos you want to hear about at Denver, put it in the comment section. That's one thing we were doing. We were big on, and I got a lot of love for that. Water to Denver, win in the West. Let's go, man. I feel like the Broncos are overtaking the whole AFC, to be real. You know, um, are you Tom Cruise's cousin? Y'all look similar. I don't even know who Tom Cruise's cousin is, bro. I'm an addict to the YouTube Studio app. I love watching the set. Let's go, and that's what I'm talking about. That's how I know you got it in you. That's how I know you got it in you, my brother, because you're on. You're watching that. I think the Raiders might be good next year, but it's the Raiders, so we're gonna try to see. We're gonna try to see what the Raiders do. We know it's the Raiders and how they do it. Are you concerned that the U.S. pays? I'm not concerned because I don't think it really matters to me. I don't really, bro. I've learned something in the last 3 years. If you just don't stay emotionally attached to what you hear and everything, you will be okay. Y'all be stressed out because you're too worried about shit. What's ever gonna happen is gonna happen. You can't fear mongle yourself. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. You can't stop it. You can't control it. You can't change it. So just get along with the ride, homie, and whatever happens, just be prepared for anything. Be prepared for anything, brother. Because all like this presidency, man, everybody's all, oh, I hate everybody. You can't change it, bro. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry to burst people's bubbles. Was you just chilling at your channel, big dog? Yeah, I was chilling in Bailey, man, on the car, just stuck. You still need a DP for calling me. Ooh. Are you trying to claim, man? Hey, homie, this dude right here, you're down with Joe Wall. Not allowed over here. You out of here. You can't even be here. You down with Joe Walsh, brother. We don't do that. Anybody of him is an enemigo. Like and subscribe. Thank you. What's up, everybody? Salute. You said something to me and made me say that. Boom. Making green chili. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Dropping the hello. What's up, sports? Sports from ATL. Y'all do it, man. Go sub up to the homie, man. That's another thing is too, bro. If you are, let me say this. I gotta be tremendously. I seen some weird stuff just recently. I seen some weird stuff. If you a part of a circle, homie, and you're a part of a circle that's trash, bro, and you're friends with these trash people, you're guilty by association to me. So you're not allowed over here. You're not allowed over here. Anybody that's cool with that shit, that's down with that, bro, you're guilty by association. And let me tell you what guilty by association has done. Back in the day when I was out in the streets, if you were cool, family, friends, if I seen you in a picture with somebody I don't like, you get the domino effect of that shit. So I'm gonna tell you like that, bro. If you support people that is just pieces of shit, and I know that, I'm good off of you, homie. I'm done with all that bullshit. I'm not even gonna play with that. I'm not even gonna play with it. Whoever's your homie, your friend, if you're in a picture with, back in the day, if you were in a picture with somebody I didn't like and you were cool, you're guilty by association. I'm sorry to say that. So I just can't have that over here because you don't bring nothing to my channel. You don't bring any stability. You don't bring any positive. You don't have nothing to say that's productive, bro. You're just here to be a nuisance because you have a dislike and you don't even know me because of some weirdo. So I know the real ones that mess with me, and then I know the fake ones that come over here to try to cause a disturbance, and you doing it off because of a weirdo. So you just gonna be eliminated off top. Say what you want, cry about it, because I hear people crying like the whole night. I really just don't care about your feelings. And that's how it goes. That's what's gonna go. That's what's going down from here on out. Um, Yo said you should do 1 year project where you spend 6 months getting out of shape. Hell yeah, let's go, bro. We gonna do it. I'm gonna start drinking a lot of motivational. A lot of motivational things. I got a hockey channel. Nice. Hey, go sub up to the homies channel. You are who you hang with. You are who you hang with. If you're a mark, if you hang with marks, you're a mark, bro. If you hang with chomos, you a chomo. If you hang with pedophiles, you a pedophile. If you hang with the losers, you're a loser. Still sharp and still, and you become who you hang around with. So you're guilty by association. Just know that. That's the truth. And I know a lot of you fools, some of you fools don't even understand it because you're such of a mark. You're built off of being a weirdo, bro, yourself. That's what you're built off. You got them weirdos, chemistry, chemicals in your body, all weirdos. You know, shout out to you, sports living. I got love for you, my brother. Hey, what's up, Lady Seb? Let's go. And I'm frankly I could care less about how people feel about it because, bro, at the end of the day, you don't pay my bills and you don't make this channel go. So cry about that shit. Say what you're gonna see. Say what you're gonna do. At the end of the day, homie, you don't stop no flow. Cry about that shit because I know you fools are gonna cry. I know you fools are watching from a distance because that's all you do. That's all you do. That's all you're good for. But you're bringing in views. That's what you don't understand. You bring in views. You bring in the algorithm. Hope you have a good night. God bless you. God bless you. Appreciate you. So I did a video about gym culture earlier. Check it out. Hey, yeah, man. Those are the videos I like from you, Slitta. You're killing it, Big Malvin, with that 100. Let's go, brother. Those are the videos that you got my attention on, bro. Keep up the grind. Keep up the grind. Shout out to you, fam. Is your tank top inside out? Yeah, or did it? Nah, I've been having this tank top like that forever, bro. And you ain't the no name, bro. My homie's no name. Yo, Seb, can you take a trip to Diamond Gym? That's what they want. They want me to go to Diamond Gym, my brother. Hey, that's how I know I'm hitting the algorithm in YouTube. I got people from Diamond Gym. I got some of these big content creators hitting me up too to do collabs. Beautifulness, bro. And it's all because just we doing stuff right, man. Seb, I don't care what internet people say about me. I don't know them, never met them. They don't pay my bills. Let's go, Rada. And you got to keep that mindset. You got to keep that mindset, right? And that's a good mindset. If they don't pay your bills, there's nothing to it. That's why, like, at the end of the day, them not being here doesn't gain me. I don't feel bad about it. Because in the circle of life and around real people that are about something, they'll become victims all the way, bro. They'll be the last of the one standing. They'll be the first one deleted. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Stro? Appreciate it. Everybody says I look like John Travolta. Everybody says that. I love fitness. I wish you did more fitness. I am going to. I'm about to start doing it. I'm about to do fitness because at the end of the day, I love fitness, bro. You can say what you want. You can say whatever you want, man. I love fitness. And I stay on that fitness trip. I have, the aspect of ups and downs, but we stay on that fitness trip because that fitness fit. Because at the end of the day, bro, that's what makes me who I am. They hold a pocket on the main line. Let's go tell them, bro. They do. And they love holding the pocket on the main line. They love holding that pocket on the main line. That's the crazy part about it. That they start loving that, bro. They love it. But at first, they didn't want to, but they had to. They had to. I seen big dudes, like, to be real with you, like, let's get into some real talk. I seen big dudes, bro, that were big dudes get slid, homie, knocked out, and they had to start holding pockets. And these fools were big dudes, So just know it happens. What's good, big homie? Was cracking with you, my brother, Mo. I salute to the family. So I used to care about that too, homie. Like, I gotta be real with you guys too, man. I used to care about how people used to, and these things, how they would view. Oh, bro, you want to clean up. You want to clean up your channel, so that makes you soft. And I used to be like, okay, I understand it. Like, you don't want to come off as a person that gets irritated with what goes on these channels. And I'll say I've been doing this YouTube shit for about 9 years. And about 9 years of it, I just let anything ride because I had that mindset. But now I'm to a point I really don't need an audience from these individuals. Back in the day, you needed the audience from these dudes because they help get you views. And I needed that. But now I so surpassed people. I don't need their view. I don't need their crowd. I don't need them to be in my chats. My views alone surpass people, bro. And I'm gonna continue to say that. And it's not to glow on any of you guys because you guys are actually the real ones, homie. Like the ones that are here, y'all the real ones. But I'm gonna continue to tell, I'm gonna continue to put that in the matrix in the universe because them fools used to tell me that same shit when I was barely starting this shit. Oh, you don't have enough views. Everybody used to say that. You don't have enough traffic coming to your channel. Your lives don't have enough. And now we're seeing at a different aspect, homie. And alone, bro, I just destroy people. I destroy people's whole platforms. And I used to hear that shit all the time. So I'm not trying to put it out there and glow to you guys because obviously this ain't directed towards you. I'm just putting it in the atmosphere because ears are always open. And they got to understand that shit. You got to know your place. Know your place. You know what I'm saying? You have to know your place. What's good you ever had? The most views, my brother, I did a collaboration about the Veni block, and this was a video, and it touched 1 million views, bro. It was a collab with some fool named Nick Shirley. The collab touched 1 million views. 1 million. There's not one person that I started with that could even say 1 million, not even 100,000, homie. 1 million. There's another one that I had 87,000. There's another one I had 15,000. These are not lives though. These are videos. It made zero fucks with anyone thinks of me. Yeah, bro, and you know, hell yeah. Definitely. We get to a point we don't care no more. You know? We get to a point we don't care no more, bro. What's the reason to care? You know? Do a kickflip. I can do a kickflip. I'm too unhealthy for the kickflips. Too unhealthy. I'm too stiff to do a kickflip. Say I came close to 1 million. Shout out to you, man. All high salute to the riders, bro. But I really am to a new point in my YouTube life too, bro. I just want to have good people around. I don't want to have a circus. To be real with all you guys, I don't want to have a circus of people around, bro. I did that forever. I did that for years, having a circus around, bro. A circus. And when I say circus, I'm talking about 100% A1 clowns, homie. This whole thing was a clown show. No, I never came close to 1 million, so I'm saying shout out to you. I believe it though, homie. You know, you believe in yourself. I believe in you. I pay $2 if you sing the Star Spangled Banner. Let's see. I don't even know it, bro. I know this one though. I'm not gonna sing, homie. You gotta send it to the Cash App though. Sing it to the Cash App, then I'll sing, bro. Respect you did. Yeah, I know. The circus they still do. And it's the same old people, Rada. Like that's what I don't comprehend. It's been years of this shit, and these people do the same thing, my brother. Same thing. Do you have any hair grease without? Do you have any hair grease with oil noodles? I did. I'll show you a prison bowl called the Noodle Bowl, fool. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm so serious. So serious, boom. Hell yeah, send it to my Cash App. John, what did you say? Star Spangled Banner? Oh, say, can you see? How long you been live, bro? I just got back on because I'm trying to we wrote to 5,000, bro. We gonna knock some of these subs. So sub up to the channel, my homies. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Are the clowns in the circus? Yeah, they're trying to be in the circus, but they honestly didn't even conquer the circus. How do you be in the circus of YouTube? You don't even conquer the Barnum and Bailey, bro. You ain't even trying to put a resume to Barnum and Bailey. You guys are just out here doing it for none. You don't get paid. There's nothing you do that's productive. That's my whole thing. It's the same old dudes, bro, that don't even get paid off of this. They stay 10 years of not getting paid off of any of this. Man, I just never understood it. Same old things. Same old things. And then they cry about how I think I'm better, or I think I'm better. I'm glowing, bro. Well, this is the thing is I am now on to a point where I could say my shit is better. Gotta go, Seb. Hey, shout out to you, Slitter. Shout out to you, my brother. My high salute, fam. Appreciate you, my bro. But yeah, now shout out to you guys, bro. So, bro, stopping through streams to spread love. Appreciate you, my homie. Appreciate you, fam. God bless. How long you been? I only been on for a little minute. My brother is a Navy sailor. Hey, I seen that. Oh, bro, I seen this documentary, homie, about the Navy SEALs. And I didn't know this about Navy SEALs, homie. They go through the training in it, and there's been a lot of people that passed away. I didn't know that. That's crazy, homie. That's a crazy training when people are actually passing away in training. Now I ask people this all the time. Dang, who wants to go do the Navy SEAL training, bro? That's wild, homie. That's one of the most, they say that's what probably the most intensified training there is in the service. He slept most of the time we were with him. Dang, my brother. They're there now. So did he have to go? Did he have to go through extensive training for that? Did he have to go through an extensive training for that? Because that's pretty dope, you know. Um, Shout out to the people in the service too, man. That are doing, the service work for the America. He slept most of the time. I say, dang, bro, that Navy SEAL training was wild. And what you grubbing tonight? I think honestly, bro, I'm just gonna do something simple, homie. I'm gonna do something simple. I think I'm gonna do like some hamburger and rice. Cause I'm really, homie. Like I weighed myself. Rest in peace to Chuck Norris. I weighed myself, bro, and I'm about 259. I got under the 60 mark, homie. 259. So I'm trying to get to 255. I'm trying to get to 255, man. That's the goal. That's the balance. Right now, I'm ashamed of the military. They are ordered as parts of their contract to not follow unlawful orders, but yet they are killing innocent people. Yes, it's wild out there, bro. Like it's crazy, but that's when I this is when I say like this. I go back, bro. Like when it comes to that stuff, when it comes to different things, I mean, I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to get too deep in it, but the war, the aspect of war, homie, like a lot of them fools just are they just think everything's a threat and everybody's just killing everything. But what's crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? Like to be real, is how many people are getting chipped off in America right now, you know? You're very handsome. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. God bless. God bless. Hope you're having a good night. Shout out to everybody. Um, Man, I love to buy you a beer, bro. You are a real one. Only been watching you a week. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And that's kind of the mindset. That's kind of the mindset we doing, here on out. Like that's what we're doing. If you ain't a real one, bro, you're not gonna last long. If you ain't a real one, you're not gonna last long. So I mean, I appreciate the aspect of all the real ones coming in, man. And shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. And I'm gonna say like this before you get hurt, little Tiffany. You gotta just pipe down because like the homies is not playing tonight. I'm sorry, the shooters are in the building, bro. And I'm trying to give you a warning. Just you gotta pipe down and relax. Soon as he got out, he asked for someone to get him a vape. Dang, interesting, interesting. So how much time did he actually do with it? Um, would have a good day if I wasn't having flashbacks of. Oh wow. Oh, is it? Dang, that's crazy. Sorry for your situation. Sorry for that situation. You in my prayers though. It's a wild situation out there. I know that has to be hard. Keep your mind going and peace of mind and everything. God bless you. I watched your live on my way to work the other day, and I thought like you would make a good motivational speaker to the youth. I honestly want to start doing that, homie. I honestly, and that's kind of what my whole goal was, like, to be real with you. And I have a lot of immaturities, homie. I got to be frankly truthful and correct and very serious, right? I have a lot of immaturities that I have to iron out, and I know this about myself, right? Um, Sometimes, with especially with the aspect of YouTube or anything in that sort, when you do that type of work, you have to be totally your mind has to be in the right spot at all times when you do influenceable work to your youngsters, because you know uh you just can't put like the aspect of emotion where you get mad at youngsters, because there's a lot of times youngsters, they're set. These little young dudes, they don't want to listen to anybody. So I have to just kind of I have to get that under control, bro, to be real with you. And I would love to do that work. Honestly, would love to do that work. What you saying with the microphone? I just found out that everybody played a role in something I wouldn't do. Well, what was that? What is that, my brother? Saying that about yourself, it's 90% of the battle, bro. The other 10% is making the adjustment, bro. You got this, fool. Hell yeah, homie. That's actually correct. And every day I'm gonna work on that. You know, every day I'm gonna work on that, because I see it like this tremendously, homie. And I appreciate that. Big, what's good, my brother? Another 100, bro. I appreciate you, fam. My high salute to you, my bro. If I really have to be serious and tremendously like real with you guys, like 100%, homie. Um, Let me say this, bro. Let me say this. Me doing time in prison put a bad taste in my mouth for the way this world is, right? And I really, really direct my energy and passion to try to steer people away from going to prison, because prison messed me up dramatically, bro. And a lot of times in this aspect in the world, the free world, you're not really judged like a lot by who you are. You're judged by that felony, bro. You're judged by that felony, homie. And I had situations, hard situations, where I feel like the world has kind of just put that aspect on your head, like, bro, you're a felon. But I know this, you got to keep striving even in the hard times with that. So my direction is to steer kids away from not going to prison, homie. Because prison was trash. Prison was trash. Another 100 by the homie, man. Prison was trash. I'm praying for you to do something for being a child of God. Amen to that. God bless you. God bless you. Should join me on Gunner Homes. Where's that at? Where's that at, my brother? That would be a good thing, bro. If it's a collab, let's do it. Hey, I'm out of here. I'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate you, my bro. Mo high salute. And I've known that about myself. I've known that about myself, bro. That prison was one of them things that dramatically changed me, homie. Where I don't want no youngster to go to prison, bro. I would never in S and Y was solid SA. How yeah, and I shout out to you, bro. And shout out to you for getting out of them compounds, homie, and doing what you have to do to stay out. Shout out to all the real ones, all the homies still on them compounds, bro. That's good. That's salute to that. Got to change the trajectory for the youngsters coming up, though. And that's kind of the main mission. Comes from the charge. My brother died from overdose. Damn. When he got out the cell, my other brother stayed in and out of this jail. So I learned young that I did not want that life. Hell nah. And you know how it goes too, bro. Like some youngsters make a decision in their life, and then it comes down to they're gonna get a life sentence over what they're doing, and it becomes too late because they catch that case, homie. And after you have that case and you go to the system, it's so hard to break away from them chains. People get institutionalized, homie, the program of the prison yard, and then you on the prison yard and you're programmed to that for so many years. When you get out, homie, it feels like you still programming in the streets. It feels like you still have to keep that demeanor of prison in the streets. And I'm 40 years old today, and I still have attributes about prison that I just don't, it never has left. It's never left. Shout out to you. Now, I'm actually a man of God, homie. Pray for you, though. I hope you're having a good day, homie. We know you was in. Pray for you, my brother. My high salute to you. Thank you for the view. Appreciate you, though. You know, but yeah, you do. You definitely have to. You definitely have to make the action and the aspect go for yourself, because actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. It's not about what you say. You just gotta. You have to do it through action. It's just with working out, you got to do it through action. What's waiting for them and see past today? They don't, my bro. And you know, people are enticed by this shit so much, bro, with music and just influences, homie, that they don't understand what's coming from. It's a death trap. It's a death trap, you know. And that death trap, you're never gonna break away from it totally, homie. You're never gonna break away from it totally. But it's wild, homie. If you can do stuff and have somebody actually speak life into these youngsters, I mean, one person, if you help change one person's direction, you know, shout out to you. Blessing, bro. Yeah, it's all about blessings, homie. It ain't none. My high salute to you. But God bless everybody, man. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day in the city. Shout out to you, man. So yeah, that's kind of what the channel's going, 5,000, man. And I'm gonna go back to StreamYard. I'm not gonna do too many more vertical lives after 5,000. We built a good audience. We built a what up, Big Nathan? Shout out to you, brother. How you doing, fam? We built a hella good audience off of verticals. Everybody that's been tapping into the channel, this is off of verticals, man. Shout out to you guys. You know, it's been a cool little road off these vertical lives out here. It's one of them things, man, that help build a lot. But I want to go back. I want to kind of go back to a structured setting and build the StreamYard back up. I got the StreamYard shows going. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's kind of what we're aiming for. I'm gonna take a break from vertical lives. Even though vertical lives, man, it's been cool to see the vertical lives actually. Let's see, let's turn this on. Boom. How you doing today, my bro? Nayan, what's good with you, fam? Vertical lives been dope. I was man of God in prison, but got out and drank for beer money on YouTube and TikTok. Well, you can change. I mean, you're not set in that way. You just fell back to the crack pipe. You fell back to the drinking aspect, but you're still, you know what I'm saying? You're still a man of God. Don't ever, you know what I'm saying? Even if you smoke crack tomorrow or you drink tomorrow, you're still a man of God. You just got to understand that you live by flesh. You're always gonna fall to something. It's just about how you get back up. What up with it? 5280. What's good with you, my brother? How's it going today, big editor? What's good with you, fam? We just chilling, we relaxing, you know, on this Sunday. It's not about, you know, even falling, bro. It's about how you get back up from the situation. All the greats, every single great out there has actually hit rock bottom. They've hit rock bottom and hit a roadblock, but they got back up. That's the difference, is getting back up. Get back up. Even if you fall, get back up. Don't ever stay down, my homie. Don't ever stay down. That's when you lose the battle, my bro. That's when you lose the battle, homie. Hey, from AZ. Shout out to AZ. What's up? What's good, Big Rest? What's good with you, my brother? My high salute. What's popping with it, fam? Salute. What's going on in AZ? Is it 120 degrees? I'm hearing it's 120 degrees out there. That's very hot. Very, very hot. We just chilling, Big Red. We just shooting the shit, man. I'm waiting on my car to be fixed. Yeah, and I heard it's hot though. Ooh, we don't do that. No, that's way too hot. I'll actually sunburn if I go to that much heat. I'll actually sunburn if I go to that much heat. Scorching. And I guarantee people don't even like to go to the pools in that much heat. That's way too hot for the normal person. Way too hot for the normal person. I stay inside as much as I can. Do you at least go to a pool? Do you at least hit the pools off? Because I would be in the pool all the time. I ain't playing with that heat. And I like dry heat. I like the dry heat more than I like humidity any day. Dry heat to me is like way more tolerable. Way more tolerable, you know. Humidity sucks. If we had one, of course, but where I'm at, there is no pools whatsoever. Ooh, you better move to a place where there's a swimming pool. You better move to a place where there's a swimming pool because that is very hot. Gunner is Gunner is dropped out, and so am I. But we'll deny it and act like we active. Don't do that, brother. If you dropped out, stay dropped out. Don't act like you're active. Because you act like you're active, then you have savage studio situations go on. Mind blowing. You don't never want to do that. I got burned when it was first warmed up a few weeks ago. Sunburn? Sunburn? Dang, fool. You need some of that real sunburn. You need some of that real sunscreen. It's going to be a hot summer, yeah, because we didn't get a lot of snow. We didn't even get a lot of snow at all. At all. So yeah, make sure you got your sunscreen on. Make sure you have your sunscreen on. You have active skin tags. You should roll those. You know what is that, man? When you have that, that's just my crazy life. You see how it is in my crazy life, homie? Don't even play with me, son. Don't even play with me, my homie. Don't play with me, my boy. That's just activeness, brother. Activeness at the gym, my bro. Halabah, but listen. Halabah, this Jeffrey Epstein, I'm not dead. I heard you not dead, brother. What's going on with you, homie? What did you really do it, fool? Like Ice Cube with his three dots, my eye, my crazy life. My crazy life. My crazy life. People are wild, homie. People are incredibly wild. These fools, man, in the right mind of the troll. Let's see this. Hey, what's up, love? What's cracking, love? What you got going, love? The middle school fools was trying to get smashed for having dinner. Oh yeah, what do we want for dinner, love? What we gonna eat for dinner? Whatever you choose, baby girl. Whatever you choose, baby girl. That was in Lost too. They would jump you because false claiming. The man bun. Hit you with that man bun, son. Who said the hun? Who got the man bun? Who did the done? Who did the Dougie done? I don't care. Lady said, whatever you want to eat. I'm hungry. So much paperwork on me and Gunner. Yeah, well, you need to get that corrected, buddy. Them fools is dropouts. We don't do dropouts out here, homie. How you doing, man? I'm good. God bless. God bless. God bless. Shout out to the real ones. Damn, y'all are a great couple. Oh, that's my wife right there. That's my lady right there. That's Lady Seb. Queen. She support everything we do too, my homies. Everything, man. I can't go wrong with my wife, man. Lady Sev is a real life trooper. She a real life trooper. I was just blessed to find. I was just blessed to find. I was just blessed to find my rider, man. Cause there be all these Tatianas out here, man. Okay, that's a troll to the row. There be a lot of little Tatianas over here. They be tripping, pimping. You can't even trust them, man. They be tripping in 2026. A man needs his wife. Yeah, not for sure. What's crazy about it is, you want to know what's crazy to me? Like, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, but how you gonna be out there running amok in the club, right? And then you come to the internet, and I seen something last night, bro. They were having a club on the internet, and there was some Tatianas on the internet. What is the tat? Which one? This one right here? That's Colorado, baby. Colorado base right there, the Denver skyline. Let's go, my bro. Boom. What it do? What's cracking with it, Southside still? What's good with my partner? Shout out to you, my dude. Hey, they gonna set you up, D-Day. She never come on to say hi. Sometimes I like to see her just one time. Wow, this is the thing is, like, check this out, bro. My wife used to do social media, right? And she's been a part of the troll stuff too. She got trolled. Like the other night, her face was all over the internet because people know who she is. So that's why my wife leaves it alone. Because the people 2 nights ago that I was talking about, they literally put my wife's face on a live stream, and they used her as a thumbnail. So nah, that's the homie. That's the homie. He actually he shows the channel a lot of love. That's the fam. He supports all of us. He supports the host of Snedo's family, Lady Sev. Everyone online gets trolled eventually. Yeah, no, they do. They do. Bunch of online tough guys made memos about me before. Hell yeah, man. I mean, this has been 7 years of it. You know what I'm saying? We don't condone that over here no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't condone that aspect no more. That's a no bueno. That's why I got mods now, homie. You know what I'm saying? They gonna clip everybody that tries to bring like that extra bullshit. Cause they're like, to be real with you, even when I was trolling, I trolled a lot. I never brought people's family into the shit. I never brought people's kids, never brought people's wives, never brought none of that shit, you know. I'm repping Indiana, bro, born. But yeah, I was over there in South Bend, Indiana, you know. Yeah, but these dudes are like legit weirdos. You don't want them around. Nah, homie, like they're weird. There's a lot of stuff. Like I realized that in my years on YouTube, they will use anything, and I'm talking about anything and everything. I've been to Fort Wayne, Indiana. How yeah, it's beautiful out there, bro. You know, it's beautiful. The unfortunate thing about me, man, in like the Cisneros family, the unfortunate thing is we kind of stem from a whole thing of bad atmosphere in YouTube. Like that's where we came from. We came from the troll community, you know. Sevlok, salute, bro. How's your bro doing? I was on YOS. He's doing good. He's in Arizona, my brother. He over there in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? He's just chilling. God bless fam. Yeah, he went out there, man, to get his life right, and he's been doing good out there, homie. I'm proud of that dude for getting out there and staying away from Denver. To be real with you, you know. What kind of boring? That's where Christmas Stories was filmed. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I was just in South Bend, Indiana, Alcar, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. I went all the way out to Indiana, bro. I'm in the hard part, Indiana. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was over there in Alcar, South Bend, Gary, Indiana. Yeah, it was cool out there, bro. I was talking to my wife. That would be a place. That would be one of the Indianas is a place I would actually roll back to. Some trolls are kind of just off, you know. We can't be giving them energy because that's a sickness. Hella, God bless you and yours, my homie. Appreciate you tapping in, my brother. Hey, y'all sub up to the channel, man. Hit the like. Shout out to everybody. Share. Shout out to all the homies. Gas stations all have folks sleeping while standing up like this. They doing that fetty lean over. What's up, my brother? What's cracking with you, my dude? Shout out to you, my bro. How you feeling? We good though. We just shooting the shit on the Sunday afternoon. Dead ass facts. Shit. So South Bend, Indiana, you probably know where that's at. They had this bridge, homie. They had a bridge, bro, and everybody under the bridge was slumped over. And it was hot, bro. Humidity. I said, dang, homie, how do these fools be high in this humidity? You know these fools are dying. You know these fools are dying. I'm like, bro, these fools are dying. What's Savage? What's your favorite cheat meal? I'm gonna be real with you. So it's not really a cheat meal, but it is, right? If I go get a cheat meal in, I'm going to Outback Steakhouse. I'm gonna get steak medium rare. I'm gonna get one of their baked potatoes. I'm gonna get one of their chili cheese fries they have up there. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Definitely kill it. Yeah, that's my cheat and some cheesecake. We're gonna go with cheesecake. We're gonna go with cheesecake. Cheesecake is probably my cheat deluxe. It's fan boom. Yeah, it's that. Same here except I go Texas Roadhouse. We don't have them no more. I don't think in Colorado we have them no more. Yeah. Same here said, do you eat your steak well done? Nah, hell no. I eat it medium rare. Bro, come to Tirana, meth heads everywhere. It's the drug con around. I miss I'd rather around pie. For real. I jitter from my job, a teenager who makes amazing cheesecake. Ooh. I'm about to go do a cheat meal right now. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get some dinner, man. It's dinner time, really. I just wanted to come say what's up, man. Road to 5,000. Everybody hit that like, subscribe, share, notification bell. Hit it all up. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna tap out for the night. I'll be on in the morning to do a coffee time. There's not people that like it well done. Real talk. They are like 15, 17 at Walmart, smaller, and my girl's friend makes them big. Taste my way better. What are you thinking about? From Chipotle. It's a rice bowl. About what time? Hold up, little gangster. What's up, little gangster? What are you doing? Lady Seb, say hello to everybody.
Hi. Why?
Huh? Because they said that I had an imaginary wife. Sing them a song, please.
I'm not singing.
Come on, sing them a song, Lady Seb.
No.
Oh, show them the ring.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh, Lady Seb in the building. They're saying that they want you to do a review.
Of what?
They want you to do what is it called? Where you review yourself or what? Reveal. Let's go. Beautiful ring. Dang. She's shining. Hey, so check this out. We had 2 weddings. Me and Lady Said had 2 weddings. We had a wedding at the court and then we had an actual wedding at the church. No, we did a renewal. But I was scared, homie, the second time. My hands were, you know what I'm saying? I was sweating and everything. I have an imaginary wife too. DFW, he said he has an imaginary wife too on Mortal Kombat. Sing a song for your man.
Except that she.
Dang, they're calling you out. They said sing a song for your man, Lady Seb.
Bye.
Do the song. Let me cater to you. No. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. What's up? Shout out to you guys, man. Like a husky. I am a beast, though. I'm a beast from the Middle East. When I stroll, Fedro, chop down, rolling real slow. Shout out to the homie, bro. Bad memories, bro. I thought everyone has imaginary friends. We all do. Uh, what's up, baby girl? What are you doing? What you doing, mamas? what's your what's your bench right now? I hit 405. Let's go, 405, baby. Let's go. Damn. Hey, I'm gonna go till my phone dies. Shout out to Colorado. Much love from Northern Cali. Cali in the building. Northern Cali, man. Bay Area. Bay Area. Whitney Houston sing, I will always love you. I will always love you. Me and my wife's our song, our anniversary song is by Jeremiah. Love don't change. Love don't change. That's our anniversary song right there. New Orleans in here, but live in Florida now. How you like Florida compared to New Orleans? I know they say that Florida is like the most humidity out there. Kid rapping on the end of the no beaches. Baby G from the east side, Murder Street. Hit the pad till my mama looking hella mad. It's the streets, it's the streets, it's the BLO. Double C got me acting like I'm 20, bro. But I'm alright because I'm little and I'm growing up. Before you know it, I'll be riding. Who side hiding? Straight from the 303. Can you feel me? Young into the game. Now can you feel my swing? I got paper route. A rapper hole on my side. It's a Midwest style east side, you know. 4 plates, baby boy. Yeah, I just touched that, man. That's a PR. That's a PR, man, right now. 405. Hello. Let's see real quick. Little fool got off. He battled a Too Short Son. I could probably hit 405 once, but I'm gonna end up with hit the like, subscribe, man. Since y'all hitting weight, since y'all hitting the bench press for 405, man, hit the subscribe for me, man. Sub me up, bro. Savage Chef, Denver, Colorado. Let's go, man. Shout out to you guys. I live in Central Florida. Too many old people, but I love the beach. Let's go. If I didn't have a few friends in there, no one will believe me. I was juiced at the time. Nah, for real. I'm right now. I'm off of TRT. I do like 180 milligrams of TRT every Tuesday. I could tell he from NorCal. Ooh, I'm not from NorCal. I'm from Denver, my homie. But I got a lot of love for NorCal. Do you like Too Short? Too Short was actually a beast. I got a lot of love, respect for NorCal though. But we have a lot of Colorado has the West Coast feel. Watch out, man. Ice is coming. Oh damn, man. Ice. I'm coming for ice. I ain't worried about no damn ice. I'm gonna come for ice, homie. Ice, baby in this bitch. If I could go back in time, I would never do no Red Max. Hell nah, bro. Now I feel you, White. Let me know. Let me know. Give me a cold shot. Denver representative. You got to represent the D town. You listen to Deny Don't. You Mexican. I'm Spanish, Native, Puerto Rican, White, Spaniard, Thug, Project, everything, man. I'm everything. I'm a mutt. I might even have some. I might even have some Asian in me. Asian persuasion. You know. Boom. Was you in there with my uncle? Yeah, for years. That's the OG homie, man. He was a rider though. Yeah, OG Frizz, bro. I was on the yard with that fool. Did he pass away? I heard that he passed away, brother. Did he pass away? Oh, that's crazy if he passed away, my homie. Oh yeah, it does, to be real with you. I actually hit the 315 for 10, my bro. What's good with you? What's good with the Don moves? Homie, what's up with you, bro? He was away. He oh yeah. Damn. How was your weekend? How hot? Saturday. It's hot out there. Very hot. Black, white, and Spanish. Nice. You speak Spanish? COVID. Damn. Damn, brother. That's crazy, my dude. I would rather be the guy who can bench 40 dips. Nah, that's where you're gonna get the strength at, to be real with you. I'm trying to I'm 255 right now, bro. I'm trying to have a lot more mobile in my joints and my knees and everything. Do you think Chuck Norris would have been a pod boss in there? Chuck Norris probably would have just been working on his health. He probably wouldn't even been worried about anything in prison. Chuck Norris would have probably been just like Mike, because Mike Alvarado, he's a boxer from out here. He went to prison, and all he did was he would just he would just shadow box all the time. You know, a lot of them fools that get time and they're getting out, like fighting and stuff. They work on their craft really and they become strong. So yeah, but hey, I appreciate you guys tapping in. I'm gonna tap out for the night. Um, tomorrow I got an early day, so I'm gonna do coffee time in the morning. Shout out to everybody. Mall high salute to all you guys. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Uh, you know what it is. Salute. Hey, successful everything, man. Start the new week. Let's go. Appreciate you guys.